So I've spent my entire career working in the nonprofit and global development sectors. I've held leadership roles, I've designed and managed programs, and I've done a lot of fundraising and organizational development work as well. And I would say that when it comes to social change issues, I'm somebody with broad interests. I worked on a lot of different things, including human rights, the empowerment of women and girls, and civic engagement. And I've been fortunate to travel a lot for my work, and I've lived for extended periods of time in Bangladesh and Cambodia for my previous positions. But in one way or another, I would say the thread that connects everything I've done has been a commitment to supporting local organizations and local leaders who are creating really effective solutions to the big challenges that are facing their countries and their communities. I'm coming to the Chris Long Foundation from a neat organization called the Presidential Precinct, where for 6 years I served director of programs. And my role there was to facilitate immersive leadership programs for young professionals from all around the world to help them deepen their impact. I've also worked for organizations like the Asia Foundation, Oxfam America, and Ashoka. On the personal side, my husband Bruce and I moved to Charlottesville in 2007 for his job, and it's really been a great place to raise our 2 children. Our kids went through the Charlottesville City Schools, and in my free time, I've spent a lot of time volunteering in the parent-teacher organizations at their schools. The main thing that brought me to the foundation is our mission. I'm really inspired by Chris and Megan Long's strong commitment to standing up to unequal access to clean drinking water and education. And I think the way that they framed up these issues as fundamental human rights really resonates with me. These really are basic human needs that, if met, pave the way for other aspects of a healthy, productive, and happy life. The other thing I love about the foundation is the way that we think about partnerships. Obviously, these are really big issues, and no organization can solve or tackle them alone. So the foundation has a really strong focus on mobilizing allies who have a passion for solving these problems. We unite athletes and fans, corporate partners, and a wide array of fantastic nonprofit organizations with deep technical knowledge and deep community roots. So it's this constellation of partners that I think is so creative and impactful. So my first priority is building relationships. I'm just over 2 weeks in, and I'm having some really fantastic conversations already with our foundation team, our board members, some of our sponsors and donors, and our partner organizations. And my main objective at this point is to really listen and to learn. I'm trying to resist the impulse to just jump in and start doing things. I think it's really important to gather some perspective and insights that'll be really valuable to me in the months that come. My second priority is to immerse myself in our program work, which is really, of course, the heart of what we do. I want to take a deep dive into our programs and spend some time in the communities where we are supporting projects. We'll be traveling to Tanzania and to Kenya next month to make some site visits to see the wells that we've supported. And I'm also looking forward to getting to know some of our domestic projects on access to clean water and education as well this spring. And then my third priority, I think, needs to be digging into our operations, learning all the processes and systems that underpin what we do. This may not be the flashiest part of the job, but of course, it's really important. I feel like I've joined the foundation at such a great time. There really is a whole lot going on. We are getting ready to launch our new website, which will be a great tool to help people get involved in our work and our mission. And we're also preparing to do some strategic planning. I think 6 years in, it's a really great time to do some deep reflection on the impact that we want to make in the world and how we're going to get there. And I think that'll be a really helpful roadmap for our team. In mid-February, we have an awesome group of supporters participating in our annual Conquering Kili program, and they're raising funds and awareness about the right to clean water by climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak. I cannot wait to see those photos when they reach the summit of Kilimanjaro. We are expanding our work on access to clean water here in the US through our Hometown H2O program. And I've been really struck by the scale of the problem here in our home country. And we're also working on the launch of our new program in education called the Ed Zone, which is a partnership with the Charlottesville City Schools where we break down barriers to learning by providing clothing and toiletries and hygiene items and books to kids and families in need. Finally, I'm just so grateful to our previous executive director, Nicole Woody, for spending time to pass the baton and help me get up and running in my new role. And I'm really honored by the confidence that Chris and Megan Long and our board have placed in me. Looking forward to connecting with even more colleagues and organizations over the next few weeks to get to know the wonderful partners in our network. And I could not be more excited to join the foundation and have this great opportunity to help shape its future.